What's going on, guys? It's Fracture here, and today I'm bringing you another cut-com. I'm back on Black Ops 3. It's been a couple of days since I've played, and I did miss the double XP weekend because I only actually realised it was double XP yesterday, and I was quite busy yesterday. But yesterday I figured I'd just hop on, see what I could do. I'm almost Prestige 4, I think. I would have gone into at least Prestige 5 yesterday, I think, if I'd actually played. And it feels weird. I'm probably not going to do very well because I have not played in a couple of days. But oh well, we'll see what we can do anyway. Oh, hello. That was a bit cheeky. I should not have got that kill. Two-piece. The story for today is actually about a time where I broke my dad's foot. Now, bear in mind before I tell you this story, I did not intentionally break my dad's foot. I mean, it was an accident. So what happened is, every single year, oh shit the bed, every single year, our family gets a fresh Christmas tree. So we go down to the Christmas tree place in wherever it is. I don't even know where it is. We go and pick one out, and then we put in this big red truck that we used to have. And on this, can you move? On this particular occasion, we went and picked the tree, and as the girls always do, they went into the shop to pick the decorations and the colour scheme for this year. Or so they go into the shop to choose the fuck. Not the fuck. They don't choose the fuck. They choose the decorations. Oh. And then me and my dad are left to put the tree in the back of the van. Now, every year that we've done this has been completely fine. We've not had any problems with it. No one's ever got injured, apart from this year. And this wasn't recently. This was, when was this? I think it was about 2 years ago. We take the tree to the van, and they had one of those platforms at the back of the van that you could lower the platform on, and then it would like there was a gap between the platform and the actual truck. So bearing in mind there's a gap, alright, I get in the truck because I'm the smallest and most agile one, and I go and I'm operating the button that pulls the lift up and down, and as I'm standing there I hear him, and he says, my dad says, and I quote, "Okay, go up." So my dad says go up, right? So naturally, here's what I do. I press the button that is the green button. I press the green button, and the lift starts, the platform starts to go up as it should. It gets to about 2/3 of the way up, not all the way up. So it's just about meeting the back of the truck. My dad all of a sudden just starts screaming out of nowhere. Just at the top of his lungs, he just starts screaming. And I've never heard my dad scream like that before. I shat myself. Like, I was so scared, it was unreal. I hit that G-slide like a motherfucker. Like, I do not know what is going on and why he's screaming. So quite naturally, I freak out. I hit the red button to go down. So I hit the red button to go down, and the lift starts to go down, and all of a sudden my dad just drops the tree. He sort of just keels over really on the platform. So I rush down. I'm asking him what's wrong. And it turns out what actually happened was where the back of the truck was and the platform was, there was like a gap, and his foot got stuck between that gap, and as the platform had gone up, it sort of like sandwiched his foot and just crushed it. So he sits there for sort of 10 minutes. We've got people surrounding us. Mum was a nurse, so she can deal with these things like ASAP, and it's not a problem for her. So he sits there for 5 minutes. Mum tells him not to take his shoe off because obviously the foot might be swollen and you might not be able to get your shoe back on. He doesn't take his shoe off. We eventually get what do you call it? What's it called? A tree. We get the tree in the back of the van. I end up doing it with my sister because obviously my dad wasn't going to be able to lift it, and my mum drives the truck. I think, what is she? I think my dad might have still driven home, which was probably not the most safe thing to do in the world. We get home and he sits. We have this chair by a live fire that we have in our kitchen, and he sits in this chair and he takes his shoe off, sort of oohing and ahhing as he does, and it's painful to watch, to be honest. I can feel his pain through the watching. He takes his shoe off, he takes his sock off, and his foot is black. Like, I shit you not. It was darker than bloody Hitler's soul. So it is black, and it turns out he's not only broken his foot, he's broken it in several places. And to this day, I think it's been about 2 years, as I said earlier on, to this day, he still blames me for this situation. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think that this situation was my fault. He knew where the edge of the truck was, and he said go up, so I still don't hold responsibility for this, but he believes I do. But anyway, guys, just to end off the video, I wanted to say that the last 2 GTA 5 videos that I've made, I've really enjoyed making, and I've really enjoyed seeing the final product of it, and I do want to continue making more, so what I might do is the free roam fun thing that I did yesterday. I know it was probably not the most exciting content ever, but I believe like in the editing and the final product, I think it was just really crisp. I really liked it, and I want to continue doing more of those. So what I'm going to do is hopefully, once I get the stuff to record audio through Xbox Live Chat, I'm going to get a couple other people in here into the lobby, and I'm going to play with them, and then I'm going to blast out like 2 hours of gameplay, and then cut it down and get the best bits and just put it into a video, and I'm going to do that. That's going to be one of my series. I'm also thinking about it. It's not definitely going to happen, but I'm thinking about going for Dark Matter, because I don't know. It just seems like something that I might want to do. I mean, we've still got how many days? How many months with this until the next one comes out? So I might do it. It'll be a very, very gradual thing. So I'll upload a video of me getting diamond camo for each class, and then eventually, obviously, I'll do the Dark Matter one. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, then please do leave a like and subscribe for more. It really does help me out, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.